My name is Victoria Winters. The fear and the mystery that has long hovered over Collinwood has now gathered into a single form. The form of a threat, directed against a confused and troubled boy. The ways of protection seem blocked at so many turns, and yet the journey through this labyrinth goes on. The search for his safety continues, no matter where it leads. David.
Oh, sorry.
Are you having trouble with that problem?
I don't think so.
Well, then try a little harder to concentrate.
Okay. Miss Winters?
Mm-hmm.
I've made up my mind.
About what?
You know.
No, I'm not sure I do.
About going away with my mother.
Oh? What did you decide?
Well, I like it here at Collinwood, especially since you came.
Thank you very much, David.
And it has been hard to get to know my mother, to not be afraid of her.
Then you're going to stay here at Collinwood?
No. No, I've just about decided that I want to go away with my mother.
You haven't made up your mind for sure, have you?
Well, almost.
But David, don't you think that this is something that really should wait until your Aunt Elizabeth comes home?
No. She said I could go if I wanted to. And she always keeps her word.
What made up your mind for you?
Well, if I tell you, do you promise you won't be ashamed of me?
No, of course not.
I'm scared.
David, don't be afraid.
I tried not to be afraid when I saw myself in the picture with my mother and the fire all around us.
David, I don't blame you one bit for being afraid.
But when I saw my face in the fire, I couldn't help it. Do you know what I think it means?
What?
I think it's some kind of warning. A warning that I should leave Collinwood.
Well, now, couldn't it be a warning of something else?
But what could it be?
What other things have you seen that have to do with fire?
You mean my dream?
Something else?
Well, there was a painting of my mother.
Yes, and when you saw it again in the old house, it was changed.
Yes, I was in it, in the fire.
With your mother.
Maybe that means we should both go away. Maybe we're in some kind of danger.
Danger? Who's in danger?
I am, and my mother.
How do you mean?
He thinks that seeing himself in the fire was some kind of a warning. He wants to leave Collinwood with his mother.
Oh, I see.
I think we should leave, the both of us.
Well, that's a decision that doesn't have to be made right away, does it?
I think we should leave right away. We shouldn't waste any time.
Well, I think you should for a while at least.
Well, as soon as my father comes back, I'm going to ask him, and he'll say I can. It's up to my father, not you.
David!
Let him go. I'll talk to Mr. Collins as soon as he gets back. We're going to need his cooperation in trying to keep David away from Mrs. Collins.
Do you think he'll cooperate?
He will.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'll give him the information that we have on all the Laura Murdochs, each and every one of them.
But he'll go right to Mrs. Collins and he'll tell her.
I have to try to persuade him not to.
What makes you think he won't?
Well, I have to try. We can't let David near that woman, let alone go away with her.
I know.
If once we have Roger persuaded, then the major part of our problem is over with. Because he's the one who encourages the boy to go to his mother.
Well, there's someone else.
Oh? Who?
Burke Devlin. He'll have to be told. He sees David every so often, and every time he tells him that he should be with his mother.
Well, isn't Devlin even more likely to go to Mrs. Collins than Roger?
I don't know. We'd both be taking a chance. But you do think it's worth it, don't you?
Definitely. David cannot go away from here with his mother. If he does...
Please, don't say it. David can't go away with his mother. We've got to get Roger and Burke to help us. We've got to.
My good doctor, I have just returned from the hospital in Boston, and I'm in no mood to discuss anything with the members of your profession.
When I spoke to Dr. Landis last evening, he seemed to think that Mrs. Stoddard was improved.
Improved. She hardly moves. She has to be fed. She doesn't recognize anybody.
But there was a definite improvement in the motor responses.
Dr. Guthrie, I have just spent several days hashing and rehashing this entire subject. I have nothing more to say to you.
Well, it wasn't Mrs. Stoddard that I wanted to talk to you about. It was Mrs. Collins.
Please, before you begin, if it's on the subject of keeping David from her...
I'm afraid it is.
Well, then the discussion is over.
Mr. Collins, please. While you were away, certain new information has been brought to our attention.
And that is precisely where I would like it to remain. Good morning, Doctor.
Mr. Collins, do you want your son to die? I am very serious about this.
Are you still implying that my wife offers a serious threat to my son?
I'll do more than imply it. I'll come right out and say it. We have evidence that your wife is threatening to destroy your son.
Evidence? Facts?
Facts.
Well, then what are they?
Well, first of all, I must ask you to keep the greatest secrecy about everything I'm going to tell you. Now, are you familiar with a cemetery that's 5 miles out on the North Road leading out of Collinsport?
Not intimately, but I'm aware of its existence.
Well, it seems that members of your wife's family, her ancestors, are buried there. Well, I should say were buried there.
Where?
Yes, were. The graves of Laura Murdoch Stockbridge and Laura Murdoch Radcliffe are empty now.
Well, I'm afraid I still don't see any connection.
Well, in the first place, it was no coincidence that we were led to those graves. That we found them. We were led there.
Led?
Yes, at least Vicky was. And the evidence points to the assistance of Josette.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I have just returned from a very long and disappointing
No,
trip.
you'll have to hear what I'm going to say.
I have, and my interest has continued to diminish in direct ratio to your credibility. Can't we conclude this discussion?
If you'll listen to what I have to say.
All right, then say it quickly.
It's very possible that Mrs. Collins intends to burn David alive.
Burn David alive? Oh, Vicky, come on now, will you?
Please, Burke, I'm serious.
I know you are. That's what worries me.
And I'm not being hysterical.
I know there's very little love lost between you and Laura, but aren't you carrying things a little too far?
She's a very dangerous woman. Dangerous perhaps to all of us, but most of all to David.
Do you realize what you're saying? To do something like that, Laura would have to be some kind of a monster. She'd have to be inhuman. Now, this is Laura we're talking about. Laura Murdoch Collins. I know her. She wouldn't hurt David. She loves that kid.
Are you so sure she's capable of love?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Burke. I didn't come here to argue about Laura Collins. I came here to ask you for your help for David.
I'll do anything I can for David, within reason.
Well, I'm afraid that this goes beyond reason. Far beyond. But it's got to be done.
Okay, so the 2 graves were empty. Both were women, both were ancestors of Laura. Both died in fires. So keep going, I'm trying to follow you.
Well, there was the vault in the morgue in Phoenix. That was empty, too.
But that woman wasn't a relative of Laura's. No one knew who she was.
Well, at first they thought it was Mrs. Collins.
But it wasn't. So what does it all add up to?
It all adds up to something. The repetitions, the fires, the empty graves.
Just a long series of coincidences, Vicky.
What about the relationship between David's dream when his mother came back and Sam Evans' painting?
Well, all right, so some of the things don't add up.
I think they do.
Oh, how?
I think that Josette Collins is responsible for everything that's happened.
Vicky, why do you do this to me? The minute you start making sense, you bring up that spook bit again.
All right. Forget about Josette. But there's something else that we discovered. An old newspaper dated 1867. It tells of the death by fire of Laura Murdoch Radcliffe.
But you already knew that.
It also tells about her son.
Her son? Oh, what about?
As she was being consumed by the flames, attempts were made to rescue her, but she refused.
Her son attempted to rescue her.
Oh, no. She was holding her son, clutching him in her arms.
He burned to death with her?
Yes.
That's a pretty hair-raising story, isn't it?
My heart almost stopped beating when I heard his name.
What was his name?
His name, of course, was David.
David?
Yes, David.
I must admit, I find all this terribly disturbing.
Then I can count on your cooperation.
I said disturbing. I didn't say convincing.
But then I don't know what else to say to you short of begging you.
Do you realize what a serious accusation you're making against my wife? Without any real proof?
In time, I might get it. And that's what I need, time. And during that time, David must be kept away from Mrs. Collins.
Well, I'm not sure that's possible.
Even when your own son's life is at stake?
It's because his life is at stake.
I don't follow you.
David's future, his whole life hinges on what will happen in the time that's just coming up ahead. His whole relationship with his mother is in a crucial stage. He's becoming fond of her. He's beginning to trust her, almost even to love her.
I know.
Well, if I forbid him to see her, if I suddenly reverse myself, what doubts can it raise in the boy?
Well, that's the chance we have to take.
Oh, I'm sorry, Guthrie. I don't know.
Well, all you have to do is read the report that's in the newspaper.
I take your word for it. I have no trouble accepting facts. It's just your interpretation of them.
Time. That's all I need is time. And during that time, David must be kept away from his mother.
I'm sorry, Guthrie. I'm far from convinced.
Well, at least, please, read the newspaper report and think about it. Please.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think it over. But there's one thing I have to tell you before you go.
What's that?
If anyone had come and told me that story, I wouldn't have believed it. Besides you.
Well, the facts are true, no matter who told you.
Yes, but I wouldn't have been so likely to have listened. But I know how you feel about David. And I know basically you're a very level-headed girl.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm confused, and I'm troubled, and I'm frightened.
Don't be.
When you see David next, and you talk to him, you won't encourage him anymore, will you?
I hope not.
Does that mean you won't?
It means I'll go along with you if I can.
You can if you want to.
Can I? And what's my attitude going to be the next time I see Laura? And I do see her whenever I can.
I know how you feel about Mrs. Collins.
No, you don't. I don't even know myself. I don't even know how I feel about anyone.
You know how you feel about David.
Yes, I guess so.
Well, this is for him. Please try to remember that.
I will.
Then I won't worry any more about what you're going to do.
You really do trust me, don't you?
Of course.
I know you do. And I appreciate it. Much more than you'll ever realize.
Goodbye, Burke.
Goodbye, Vicky.
Aunt Elizabeth couldn't talk to you or anything?
Well, the doctor said that she was improved, but not very much. But we have to take hope where we can find it, haven't we?
I guess so.
Have you been behaving while I've been away?
Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess so. Only yesterday...
What?
Nothing.
Now, David, you might as well tell me.
You don't like to hear me talk about such things.
What things?
Well, things I see.
What things that you see?
Well, like the picture of Josette at the old house. Things like that.
I thought you were forbidden to go to the old house.
Oh, I didn't go there. Not since I saw my picture in the fire.
You mean the painting with you and your mother?
Yes, in the fire.
Well, what was it then that you saw?
Do you promise you won't get angry?
Yes, I promise I won't get angry.
I saw myself.
In the painting again?
No, not in the painting.
Then where?
There.
Where?
In the fireplace. In the flames.
In the flames?
I know you don't like me to talk about such things, but...
David, are you sure you just didn't imagine it?
No, it was real. Honest.
All right, son, all right.
I think I want to go away with my mother.
What?
I think I want to go away with my mother.
You do?
I can go, can't I?
I don't know, David.
Well, you said I could as soon as I made up my mind, and I have.
Yes, but
Well, you're not going back on your word, are you?
Oh, no, of course not. It's just that it's come as a shock.
How? You always wanted me to go away with my mother.
Yes, I know, but, well, after all, we've spent quite a lot of time together.
You're not going to change your mind, are you?
No. David, you do love your mother.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you do trust her.
Well, of course. Why shouldn't I?
Oh, you should, you should. You must if you want to go away with her.
And I really do.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Don't forget, you promised.
Yes. You just run along, David.
You still want me to go away, don't you?
We'll see, son. You just run along. Vicky? Vicky? Vicky!
What is it, Roger?
Vicky, this clipping, this report.
Didn't Dr. Guthrie tell you about that?
About the woman who died in the fire. Yes, but there was one thing that he neglected to tell me.
What?
There was This son, this boy, this David,
Yes?
he burned alive.
Didn't he tell you about that either?
Yes, but what he didn't tell me was that this boy, this son, David, he didn't want to be saved. He wanted to burn. In his mother's arms, in the flames. He wanted to. He wanted to.
Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.